Ladies and gentlemen, what you just saw is not passion. It's not intensity. It's the arrogance of America on full display. Hikaru Nakamura throwing that king wasn't just an act of frustration, it was the reflection of an entire mindset that loudness is strength, that showmanship is victory, and that humility is weakness. For years, America has used sports as a stage to insult others, to project power, to prove dominance, to make every game about politics. Whether it's boxing, athletics, or chess, it's always about control, not competition. They did it during the Cold War, turning Bobby Fischer into a political weapon against the Soviet Union. And their press, it's not bad at building players, but it's even better at breaking them. Fischer himself collapsed under the same psychological pressure they once used to glorify him. That's how America wins. Not through talent, but through manipulation, through media, through noise. Now, decades later, Hikaru Nakamura is the same story repeated. A new age American product built for algorithms, not art. He doesn't play chess, he performs it. Fast, flashy, empty. He's brilliant only when the clock is short because his brain can't survive stillness. He can win a blitz, but he can't win peace. His life and his play are the same: impulsive, restless, loud, and hollow. And when the silence of a classic game begins to test him, he collapses. Because depth demands calm, and calm is something he's never known. The way he tossed that king, it wasn't against Kukish, it was against everything he can't become. That one act showed what the American system teaches. If your victory didn't get you enough attention, just make enough noise to gain attention. The organizers clapped, of course, because arrogance sells better than discipline. They'll call it entertainment, the same way they called Trump's rants politics. Different man, same madness. The louder they get, the weaker they feel inside. And Freddie stayed quiet, just like it did when Nakamura was accused of rating manipulation. They didn't question him, they adjusted the rules around him, because that's how global institutions work when America's influence is at stake. They bend. They always bend. From diplomacy to sports, the arrogance is the same. One rule for them, another for everyone else. But here's what they forget: chess isn't Hollywood, it isn't a talk show. You can't edit your mistakes out of history. What Nakamura did wasn't an outburst, it was exposure. It showed that under all the swagger, there's insecurity. Under the speed, there's fear. And under the crown, there's emptiness. Gukesh didn't need to react. He didn't need to throw anything back because silence is the sharpest answer to arrogance. That calm, that grace, that's India. That's what makes us different. We don't scream to prove we've won. We just keep winning until the noise dies on its own. So while America throws kings, India raises them. And while they play games for attention, we play for legacy. Hikaru Nakamura didn't just toss a chess piece, he tossed away the little respect he had left. And no matter how many blitz or bullet games he wins, no matter how loud his fans cheer, that respect, once gone, is never coming back. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.